Welcome to another video of Jordy Does. An absolute useless video of things I'm going to do today. So this tree house, I'm not going to be able to finish it till see the chimney, all cement chimney? I'm not going to be able to finish it till the spring or summertime because, well, I got to let this cement cure for till summertime before I put a clear coat on it. All right, so that needs to cure. The mortar down there needs to cure. I can't, here's a copper shingle underneath the chimney. Right, so just slide it in there. So that's what the copper roof will look like on there. I can't put this copper roof on here till this whole thing is clear coated 3 or 4 times. I'm probably going to use a spar urethane. Clear coated 3 or 4 times. So I have to, because I have to clear coat in there, I have to clear coat this, and then I have to clear coat the whole piece. Because if I clear coat it when I got that copper roof on, I'm such a fast, like I don't pay attention. This copper, you don't want to get different stains and stuff on here. You want to leave it natural. When I'm clear coating all this, I'll probably get splatters up here. Like I want to spray this with my spray gun, right? Anyway, so what I'm going to do today is, there's that yew-wood owl that I carved yesterday. Now look at the color of this yew-wood on the ground here. It's almost like a dark purple. It's wet. So I might get to this owl today to finish it up. I was going to carve this owl to go on, sit on this chimney up here, but I don't know. Anyways, long story short, I got to move this treehouse out of the way. I got to roll it. Let's give you a wider view here. And this is just a useless video, just showing stuff I'm up to. I got to roll this. I got to move those carvings out of the way. Roll this back there, okay? Then I got to, I don't even know how hard this is going to be to get. Oh, it looks like I have room. Then I got to go in here, the Carving Fusion warehouse, and get this wizard out and start working on this piece where there's, I got to add on the arm here that's going to be holding a lamp, this wizard. Anyways, yeah, so I got to move all this stuff out of the way. This thing's just heavier than hell. Anyways, the first thing to do is roll this tree house out of the way, then let it dry off for months to come. Let everything just kind of, I would love to get it done. That's the type of person I am, but it's better, and this is just a huge tip for you, it's best just to sometimes let your pieces sit and dry out. Another thing I need to deal with, my little diesel heater. It's awesome in here, but you see it's flashing? See that flashing? Because what I did is I poured some diesel, I got some diesel into an old jerry can. There's some little fine particles in there, and that flashing saying that the pump is plugged with gunk. So I need to clean that out too, and there's a whole bunch of stuff. I need to reroute this outtake, make it just go like right out down there, because so heater, outtake to the cast iron heater, and the outtake comes around here and goes all the way out there and goes out the tent there. What's happening is water, condensation water is sitting inside the pipe here. So I just need to, if I can do it today, make this outtake go right out there, downhill, so the water can drip out. I got a valve. Yeah, anyways, whatever. And like I said, there's no carving in this video. This is just me moving things around. You guys get to kind of see behind the scenes what goes on and stuff. This is all heavy work, this chainsaw carving. Well, when you're doing bigger things like this, I like just doing small wood spirits and smaller things. They're more fun for me. I'm 51 years old now. I'm fat, I'm bald, I got a hole in my head, I smoke cigarettes. So like, come on. You know, when you're doing chainsaw carving, you should be doing big things like this. Big 12-foot bears, 15-foot bears like Ryan Cook and Stephen Kenzora. But that's not me. That's kind of not what I do. I like doing little gnomes and stuff like this. Carve them fast, sell them fast. So I think I want to get this. I want to get this back here. This thing filming. I want to get this back here so then I can aim that heater over towards it and have that cement inside there aim towards the heater, so the heater can just dry off that stuff in there. But hopefully it rolls a bit easier. This took a whole bag of cement up here, so hopefully it rolls a little bit easier because there's little cement pieces, little stones on here. Oh. No, not easier. Thing's still, it's heavy. Hopefully I got my microphone low enough so you guys aren't hearing me huffing and puffing. Anyways, we're getting there. Well, that's an easy one. It was on the stones. Oh, oops. Mic check, 1, 2. I was gonna put this down for a minute. I'm pissed off because I was Dremel carving this morning. My flex shaft broke. I didn't want to fix it. Well, I was pissed off, but I'm not anymore. So I had to come and burn some energy. Okay. Perfect. Oh, that's perfect. I said that's perfect. So there, now it can sit there and dry for a few months. I wonder if I should deal with this heater. Probably should warm it up in here. So here's the exhaust. You guys see all the water dripping out of it? Anyways, okay, so I got the gas tank off, cleaned it out. These things are super easy to maintain. Just take the cover off. There's just a couple hoses. There's your fuel pump. So I'm going to hook it all back up. Now I'm going to leave the exhaust the way it is. So there's a high point. I just lowered the exhaust down there. See that white pipe? I just lowered that, so there's a high point here. So the water will either, there's the high point, it will come down here and sit in there, or drain out the exhaust. And yesterday what I did is I put a, see that copper thing? That's a drain valve in there. So if the water sits here, I'll drain it, and it will just drain itself out through the exhaust out there. And now I'll put this back together. Okay, let's test her out. I'm super happy with this diesel heater. This isn't the VEVOR type. This one did not come with a fuel filter, but I did buy a fuel filter kit. I should have put that on today, but I just get into the too much Jordy rush. So hopefully this gets going. Takes a while to fire up and get some warmth in here. Now this warms up the tent. Okay, this is, I don't know what the length of this thing is, this tent is, but it gets rid of the air chill in it. Now, I had this propane heater here that I used to use for years. This one. Hi, Brian Moore. This one. This heats the tent, but this for propane is way more expensive than this. So I can keep my jacket on all winter and use this, save a lot more money. This one, every second day I'd have to fill up the propane. And this is safer. Who remembers the Halloween spider pumpkin? Now it's a cucumber. Now it's a planter. That's what it is. So I got diesel everywhere. Now I got to deal with this, try and get this red bin out of here. It's got drain holes in it, so it shouldn't be full of water, but I'm telling you right now, it's in mud. Perfect. Look at this yew wood. Here's the sapwood. Here's the hardwood. Isn't that beautiful wood? Really old. This piece is probably like, that tree's probably like 200 years old that I started carving that owl. See, looks ugly from the outside. We get in the inside. You know, this is a good example, like it's soaking wet. So this is what color it's going to be when you put a finish on it. I saved a piece, let me get it here, to do for Dremel carving. So you see this has a flat bottom, so I can carve something in there if I want. This is half wet, half dry. Anyways, the heater's going great. I just checked it. Close the tent. Like I said, this is what Jordy does, so I just kind of film what I'm up to. That doesn't work. Let's take it off to the side here. Far away. Far, far away. Now I know I got another. Do I got any 2x? I got any plywood around because I got to pull this. Yeah, I think I got some plywood in here. I got to pull this out. This is all Douglas fir I saved for the farmer. if he wants to have a fire in the house when he's working on it. But I don't know. He says he's got lots of firewood inside there. There's a board. It's good. It just feels good to come and burn some energy. Just because I'm working hard chainsaw carving, it's not like, come on, son of, it's not like going for walks, so like you lose more weight going for walks. Chainsaw carving is just really good for your muscles. Well, it's good all around good, but I don't walk enough. Pull my pants up so you guys don't have to see my ass crack. It's on camera. It's been a while since I done a Jordy Does video. How's everybody doing? Getting your Christmas, it's 21st, 2 days left to get your Christmas challenge done, but this video will come out when the Christmas challenge is thing. My cigarette's smoking in here. What the hell's that? Oh. Fuck's sakes, I knew that was going to happen. Pardon my language. Anyways, I think I'm gonna have to move some stuff to be able to get this wizard out. Who remembers this Show Susie Band Wizard I did live? You guys can even see it. Super hard Douglas fir. Nice blocks of cedar. I didn't carve that many trees this winter. Just wasn't in. I think I did like 20 of them. Just kind of wasn't into it. See, filming. Yeah, we're good. This is that aspen that I got. It's not going to dry very good when you got the bark still on it. but it's not very heavy wood. It's pretty light. All right, here comes the unveiling of the wizard. Soaking wet. Well, the face isn't wet. I have to move a few things here, I think. Let's move this one. This owl. Oh yeah, do I have a piece big enough for the hat? For the brim of the hat? Ryan Cook made a video carving a wizard hat. He used a slab. Then he used another piece for the top part. Okay, I'm going to get my dolly here and dolly it out. Stand by. Hey, Just Carve Rob, I found a burl. I think it's yellow cedar I got from my buddy when I got all those big 20 burls. I'm going to clean it up after. Maybe it'll make nice knife handles for the Just Carve Rob carving knives. For the Just Carve Rob carving knives. Oh! Sometimes I don't have the best ideas. Sorry if I'm breathing heavy on the camera, on the microphone. Come on, you son of a bitch. There's a bump there. It's like a truck that's stuck. Get on there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Sorry about the huffing and puffing. I know you guys are going to hear it. Yeah, I smoke. I huff and puff. Ooh, it's warming up in here. Yes. Now I feel like I should start carving it. because I gotta screenshot. Because I gotta shape the hair before I fit the hat. So how wide of a piece do I need for the hat? Like the brim? Well, that's not gonna do any good. Because I gotta see if I got a slab outside. Is this thing filming? Yeah. So I think about 22 inches. I gotta see if I got a slab out there. That's 22 inches. I believe this piece right here is the arm that will be added on. What's this piece here? It can be a little bit shorter than 22 inches. It doesn't have to be that. That's 16 inches. Well, I got this piece here, but I'd have to rip it. It's an old piece of cedar. That's 21 inches. Oh no, that's a wood spirit on the other side. There's a wood spirit on the back side. For the spirit trails. Shoot, I don't know. What's this one here? It would be cool if it was thicker because then I could shape it. Well, that's 17.5 inches. Now I do have a few boards back there. Like I know this one is, oh, no it's not. That's two pieces. That's too thin anyways. That's like 17 inches. What's this one get back here? Standby. I think 17 inches. I just went back and measured the wizard. I think 17 inches is good enough because then I can shape it so it looks like it's kind of like all wrinkly. Gotta remember, wizards are like millions of years old. Yeah, this one down here. Anyways, I don't know what I was filming and what I wasn't filming, but for this is 17 inches wide this way for the brim of the hat for the wizard. But if I lay it down, it's longer, so I can make the longer pieces go on that side. Just kind of fold down. It's a lot more work. That's just for the brim of the hat. But what I need to do is I need to, where's a pen? I need to carve this hair first. So then I can trial on there, fit the brim of the hat on. Does that make sense to you? Then I could possibly even carve the eyes on today. I wasn't planning on doing any carving, but because this cedar's wet, rain hit it. Well, I might as well get this cedar log in the tent since I got more room now. This one's light. I know some of you are saying, Jordy, you pull dollies, you don't push them. Well, maybe you pull dollies. I don't pull dollies, I push them. Because I got a big hole in my skull, this big. And I got to see exactly where I'm going. If the thing's going to fall over, I got an easy opportunity to bail out. Hi, Evo, Rick. Hi, Rick. Okay, I guess I'll pull out a chainsaw, start carving in his hair. Thanks for the coffee, Lance. So I'm just here having a little break. Finally got the door closed so it can heat up in here. So I'm going to carve the hair. I could carve the mustache and stuff too while I'm at it. But no rush. And I'm going to be using the little Echo 2511 with 8-inch Forester bar on there. But the Forester bars, I talked to them and they're not making them right now. I don't know, for some reason. So if you want an 8-inch bar, you'll have to get the Canon, I think. Ryan Cook in Canada sells them at Saw Valley. And yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna have a break. The CO2 sensor's going off. Got too much smoke in here. Gotta open the door.
Attention please. Carbon monoxide gas leaking. Please open the window and the door.
I'll wait till I get the big fan, my big fan I bought for up here. Anyways, whew.
Attention please. Carbon monoxide gas leaking. Please open the window and the door. Attention please. Carbon monoxide gas leaking. Please open the window and the door.
Okay, his hair is a little bit thick. It's okay. Good thing I got that new detection thing. And these filters I got are for fumes too. I gotta see what looks better. I don't think I can balance it on here. That way, well, that's pretty wide. Or this way. Well, I think that's pretty good. This hat doesn't have to be too wide. So I think I'll do it like this. Let's cut some off here. And here. Well, I can just do one cut to make this smaller. Yeah, so that's the length I want to cut off. This and that. Oh. Oh. I was not planning on doing this today. Shorter now that way. I want it to kind of hang down over its eyes. We'll go this way. So I'm going to take this off and I'm going to scoop out in there so it sits flat. Flatter. This hat, so this is going to be the brim, but it's also going to be part of the dunce cap thing too, I guess. It's so thick. Could make it a lot thinner, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure I will rip this and make it thinner. But this is the Mampa, what's it called? The Mampa cutter on here. That's how I'm going to scoop it out. Wear definitely safety glasses. This thing throws big chunks. And when you hit knots, the hardwood, it hurts your hands, so maybe gloves too, but I'm not wearing gloves. When you use a tool like this, you need to have good control. I gotta find the handle for this. It's here somewhere. Here it is. Found it. That's the quickest I ever found anything in this tent. Anyways, carry on. Could use your chainsaw or your whatever, your die grinder. Gonna try and fit it quickly. I want it to be down like this, but I can do that once it's fitted. Anyways, I won't bore you guys. I'll keep on repeating this process and carry on. Hi, Liz. You know, I don't have my microphone plugged in, but it would have been a lot easier just to rip this and cut a hole through it than keep on fitting it. But it's all right, man. As long as you're having a good time, just keep doing what you're doing. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Because if I screw up its eyes, it's hard to see the eyes. Well, that's just because of the shadowing. Let's see if we can get the flash going. Now. Now. Got to clean my lens, but now it's time for a break. One thing I was just thinking, you know, like the lower you take this down on the head, the more you can shape it. So it's like coming down, hanging down on the sides. So I think I'm going to do a couple more runs of that. Get it right down, right on the eyebrows, kind of. Sorry for the God light. That's the Jesus light there. Yeah. Love Jesus. Praise the Lord. No time for rest. Man, I still got to finish that U-wood owl too. One day. Okay, a couple more. I'm going to really dig it out now. Yep, really dig it out. One thing I will say, for sure, it's better to have a plan. Have a plan. I didn't have a plan. Looks like a Chinaman.
Attention please. Carbon monoxide gas leaking.
So it's going to be something like that, but more this way. I'm pretty tired, so I think that's going to be it for today. My coffee's getting low. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with today. I think I'm going to round out these eyes so I can let it dry out before I put the eyelids in. Get my Dremel and kind of make them round in there after. But this hat will kind of go like this. I'm going to find another piece of cedar to do that. And this will kind of be, you know, I'm thinking about even making it lower And I want this wizard to kind of, his hat to kind of be like this. So he's kind of mysterious, right? Like, because if you look at your hat, your baseball cap, your eyebrows are right here. And it does, you basically almost sit your cap on your eyebrows just to, like that much above them anyways. So, now, after all that stuff, like I said, it's better to have a plan. Now, where's my tape measure? Stand by, I'm going to go out to my tent at my other tent, get my tape measure. I'm out here right now. Where is it? No, I could have probably just used one of the, yeah, see, I could have just used one of the normal planks. I don't want this wizard hat to be too wide. I don't want it to be too wide this way. Well, let's see here. Well, 19 inches, about 19 inches, 18 inches I could have used. I still might even, why do I got a big gap there? Get out of here, you little bum. I still might even haul this right out so the hat sits lower, because then I could cut where his eyes are so it kind of hangs down on the sides. You know, just because the top part will hide the cut. Then I can see better where I need to take off. I think I'm going to be done for the day today. It's a good day. Good enough day anyways. Yeah, I need to have it lower. I'm not done. I gotta cut it lower.
Attention please. Carbon monoxide.
Shut up! Shut up! Hello? Aha! I see where the problem is. I didn't have to cut that. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I didn't have to cut that center out. But if I want to drop it, now I know where to cut it. Right here at the front. I'll take some of that away. Can't take any more of this back off. Maybe I have to make the head thinner. The head's smaller this way. It's got a pretty big mill on anyways. Oops. Ah. Oh yes. Oh yes. See what I'm talking about with the eyes? Let it dry out. Now let it dry out before you put your details in there and sand it. No sense trying to sand wet wood. Discard Rob, here's that burl piece I was talking about. It's not going to be good for pens though. I was thinking I should have gave this wizard a burl hat, just like Uncle Kevin does. I don't know. Okay, that's it. I think these videos are the funnest for me to make. Well, I really don't care on any of my videos, but these ones I just really don't care about anything, and I'm just being me. So what do you guys think? Leave a message in the comments. Come on, it helps the algorithm.